Hood was really good, man. Thank y'all for joining me on another installment of another Real Street Nigga Public Service announcement. Don't know how long this one gonna be. So today was not so interesting. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rain, a lot of heat. Oh, something I can be all about. Boom. I always tell y'all, man, I don't know if people overseas be watching these or people overseas really understand what's going on with rappers in America, man. But I be trying to tell the people in Canada and everything. Like today, I got an inbox on Instagram from a Josh Theodore. I think it said Josh Theodore. One Cap One, I think his name is. He hit me up and told me, man, I'm the director of A&R for Cash Money Records in Canada. I know Drake lived in Canada, and I know he used to do YMCMB and all that and stuff. And I don't know if Cash Money Records got a branch or a Canada part of the label and stuff. And a lot of people have different parts of the labels on different countries and things of that nature. So I went on there to talk to the German, and said I guess he didn't think I was going to, come to him business-wise. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell people, man, when people start hitting me into my day, the directors or A&Rs, or they this for a record label and they this, I get real serious about the business. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan. I don't have time for the jokes. I don't want to waste nobody's time. I don't want to waste my time. Time is valuable. Time is something you can't get back. Time is something you can't put a price on. You know what I'm saying? So if a person is willing to give you some of their time, you know what I'm saying, it's usually time to be about business. You know what I'm saying? But so I went on there and you know what I'm saying, I guess responded to him and everything, and I guess I didn't come at him or come back at him like the overeager young rapper. This I came at him like a business person. You know what I'm saying? How can I help you? How can I help your label? What can I do to improve the label? What can you as a label do to improve me as an artist or to help, you know what I'm saying, to improve as an artist? You know what I'm saying? I never said nothing. I guess the response was supposed to be, oh man, Cash Money, oh man, what you want me to sign something? Oh man, oh man. Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I know Birdman and had his hand in his music thing for a long time, you know what I'm saying, with the Hot Boys and Wayne and Turk and Juvie and everybody, Manny Fresh and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Over the years, he done added people to the roster, and people done left the roster, you know what I'm saying, from Young Thug to a lot of different people, you know what I'm saying? So the man knows talent and has an eye for talent and things of that nature. But this wasn't Birdman, you know what I'm saying? So this was, like I said, this was a Josh Theodore, you know what I'm saying? So I like to say people's names, so just in case if stuff don't pan out, and I come back later and say, oh man, this was a whole bunch of fraud, whole bunch of fake, whole bunch of fugazi. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about, so if the person go to hit y'all up, you'll already know. So that's what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? When people get next to the plug or who they think is the plug, they don't be want to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? When a person come at them, they feel like, oh shit, I might have to plug away to where I can do something, be the only person. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to talk to nobody, they don't want to run it by nobody, they don't want to let nobody know, you know what I'm saying, when they could be some fool or a person getting taken advantage of, you know what I'm saying? So me, myself personally, I'm not rich. I keep telling y'all I'm so far from rich. I don't know why everybody keep coming and trying to hit me with the money. If you got the money, or if you want to, we can help you. If you got the money to run up subscribers, if you got the money, we can help you run views. If you got the money, we can. Like I keep trying to tell people, man, everything I'm doing is trying to be organic. I'm trying to do it real, for real. Because like I said, at the end of the day, when people start to see these numbers go up, and people start to see these numbers rise, and when people start to see the rise and the elevation of your status, or you starting to get motion, they want to make sure that the motion is at least real. They don't want to be trying to get people to do shows that's got 10,000 followers on every social media page and all this, but can't get 3 people to come and see him perform. So can't get 3 people to come and see him perform. And like people don't understand is, yeah, it's cool to get signed to a label, it's cool for all that, but the way the artists make money after they get signed, or after they get that loan, or after they make that fucked up 20% a year agreement or 30%, all depends on the person that's trying to sign them, you know what I'm saying? Then the only way they make money and where they can use and actually, I guess, grow from the money is actually by doing shows. And if a person sign you to their label, put you on their roster, man, you can't get nobody to come see you perform. Nobody than what they sign you for. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are not only trying to make sure that they can recoup, they want to make sure that you can recoup, that you can make some money, that all this is not in vain and for no reason. So that's why I always try to tell people, man, need YouTube subscriptions, you know what I'm saying? It's 1,000. I'm trying to do everything organic, you know what I'm saying? If I had known that people was going to act so funny about the YouTube subscription, I would have been asking people to subscribe to my YouTube, and I probably have 1,000 YouTube subscribers already. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I didn't look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? I figured people will see and everybody know you got YouTube, but if you post something about YouTube, people go over there, when they see it, while they're in there, they subscribe. They may hit the notification bell. They may like something, you know what I'm saying? Or watch a video and like it, just so you can get a view or two, you know what I'm saying? Some people do that. Some people don't, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I didn't think it was something that I was going to have to perpetuate. I didn't think it was something I was going to have to browbeat and ask everybody individually to do. You know what I'm saying? I thought that everybody, when they follow you, you know what I'm saying, they know, well, man, there's certain stipulations in doing this music. There's certain criteria that have to be met to do this music, you know what I'm saying? Some people YouTube, some people Instagram, some people Facebook, some people getting you to stream, some people getting you to download, some people are trying to get you to pay to subscribe to their Instagram and their YouTube and all their channels and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But then you got some people who really trying to be seen and be heard and grow all this and grow a fan base and grow a following and grow, you know what I'm saying? So they're asking people to support for free. And a lot of people seem to think that the support ain't so good if it's free. But for a lot of people, it don't matter. Support is support. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if everybody that watch my reels or, you know what I'm saying, watch this, another Real Street Nigga Public Service announcement, go and follow me on Facebook. Go and follow me on Instagram. If they go and follow me on YouTube, go and check me on the Reverb Nation. If they view, like, comment, and share on Facebook and Instagram, if they can hit the achievement or the star button on Facebook and Instagram, because that costs money. Not everybody can pay 99 cents. I don't give a fuck how much they say they balling. A lot of people, if everybody's balling the way they say they could, I have so many stars, I have so many achievements, I have so many, it would be like comments. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people say they can do. That's why I keep saying it goes back to people that say they're going to do and people that actually do. You know what I'm saying? You want the people that's actually going to do, not the people that's going to say they do. Because like I said, on social media platforms and stuff, people can make their mouth fry ice cream. And if you don't know what make your mouth fry ice cream means, that you can make whatever come out your mouth a reality. It's on social media. And most people, unless they know you, can't find you just, you know what I'm saying? I guess they said fake it till they make it. You know what I'm saying? Keep faking it till they make it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they fake it till they make it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they get to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's people that's been around this music for 30-some years and they never made it. There's some people that have been around music for 2 years and already on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's the people that's around you, the people that's around them, the people in your circle. Like I said, some people find out how to get paid from this music and they hold on to it. They find out how to plug and a steady, you know what I'm saying, figuring it out and making it where everybody can do it so everybody can be the plug and help plug. They don't. They hold, they pull off to the side. They ancient Chinese secret it, you know what I'm saying? And then they want to hold their nuts on you or pimp you for you to learn out how to make money so that you can make money. Or they want a percentage of the money you're going to make if they show you or how to make the money or let you find out how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody probably did it to them. You know what I'm saying? Or if somebody did it to them, they don't want to be better than the person that showed them. They want to be just like the person. Some people try to be better than other people. Some people figure out, fuck, I'm going to be just like the person I'm doing on the others is what's done on to me. If a motherfucker take advantage of me, I'm taking advantage of the next person. If a motherfucker lie to me, I'm lying to the next person. If a motherfucker steal from me, I'm stealing from the next person. If a motherfucker cheat me, I'm cheating the next person. You know what I'm saying? Anything that was done to me, I'm doing it to the next person because it was done to me. Just because it's done to you doesn't mean that it was right. So you doing it to the next person still don't make it right. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what the problem is. Instead of us fixing these problems and making it right, we don't fix it and make it right. You know what I'm saying? We just keep making it wronger and wronger and wronger to the point that everybody want to be opposition, everybody want to be against each other how they want it to be. You know what I'm saying? You got some people sitting around, you know what I'm saying, wishing rappers never had so much money. Wishing rappers never had so much influence. You know what I'm saying? Hoping that they don't understand that the words that come out their mouth can cause detriment and harm to other people, man. You know what I'm saying? Can also bring a bad light or bad look onto the artists, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they got people doing stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? Dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Helping perpetuate the stupid and the dumb shit. Why do you think everybody be on Boosie so bad, bro? You know what I'm saying? He, for some reason, don't seem to understand that his words are powerful, bro. T.I. been telling them that. People been saying and doing, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Damon Dash done said that. Birdman, everybody done said it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, come on, bro. How many people, different people gotta say that words are powerful? What you say or what come out of your mouth can, you know what I'm saying, directly affect the people around you or cause and affect issues. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't know. But like I said, I noticed that the more of these reels I do, the more another Real Street Nigga public service announcement I do. You know what I'm saying? The more I jump on TikTok, the more I look up people on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok trying to, oh man, let me help you get some airstream and play. Let me help you do this. Oh man, I'm with this record label, I'm with this record label. Oh man, I'm with this pearl, with this and this and this. And everybody talk about that money, but ain't nobody trying to be about the money. I'm saying everybody can ask you about the money and ask you about a budget, but ain't nobody trying to help nobody make no money. What people have to understand is times are hard. If you can't show a person that you can help them make some money, why would they want to give you some money when it's not a chance that they might not make nothing? You know what I'm saying? So you have to show a person how it benefits them, you know what I'm saying, by dealing with you or by having you do some artwork or having you promote or having you do that or having you help them with that. So what a lot of people don't do, what they do is they just jump on social media platforms and jump in somebody's inbox or DM and be like, man, bro, heard you're a rapper. You need to sound fire. Everybody uses that same stupid, dumb ass line on Instagram. That's how you know when a bitch trying to scam you. I'm DJ so-and-so. I'm DJ so-and-so. I'm either with Double XL or I'm with The Source. I'm with everybody with some kind of magazine or doing something with some magazine. Bro. And so they put a couple of pictures up on there from the Double XL or from the Source magazine, all this and stuff, and try to act like they with these people, and they don't be. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a little money from you. You know what I'm saying? When in reality, it's so hard for independent artists or unsigned artists to labels to get, you know what I'm saying, money, that people act like they don't recognize that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people got to be tired of hearing every time they look up, man, you're a rapper in the United States and you can't pay me to get you some subscribers. You are an artist in the United States and you can't pay me to do some graphics for you. You an artist, a rapper in the United States and you can't pay me to do this for you. Man, what kind of rapper is you? All the sign artists paying, all the sign artists pay for this, all the sign artists pay because they got what's called a budget. They ain't paying for shit. The record label's paying for it. The artist ain't paying for shit. His face is just behind what they trying to push to do. But the artist ain't paying for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, signed artist is different than an unsigned artist. And people don't seem to want to understand that. Like a lot of people hollering, oh man, I'm gonna sign, but they done signed to record labels and they done made this 20-something supposed to be $1 million contract. They made this 40-something supposed to be $1 million contract. And then they did this 80-something supposed to be $1 million contract. Then they get tired of these supposed to be contracts and then they buy their way out of it and now they're independent, but they still were signed so long to record labels that people still treat them like if they signed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they might be hollering and screaming independent, but they ain't only independent because they say they are. You know what I'm saying? But then you got some people like me that's truly independent and have never been signed to a label, never been signed to another artist, never been signed to anything that have to do with the industry or the rap industry or the hip-hop industry or any of that, man. And like I said, it's just me, you know what I'm saying, smart enough to learn how to record, smart enough to learn how to copyright, register, you know what I'm saying, smart enough to try to learn some mixing and mastering, smart enough to try to learn some of the engineering parts of music so that I can make my own music, so I don't have to go kiss nobody's ass, so I don't have to beg nobody, so I don't have to sit around and threaten to kill every bitch breathing about my music, you know what I'm saying, about my money that I'm spending, you know what I'm saying, because it seems like when you trying to be not to do and you know what I'm saying, and everything be on hold and everybody take their time and all this and shit until you start talking about killing everything breathing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to, every time something don't go right, I got to threaten to kill everything breathing. And then that's when people do something because they know that deep down inside, this person that's threatening to kill everything breathing has the propensity and maybe the conscience to kill everything breathing. See what I'm saying? So, man, that's why I think a lot of people don't want to fuck with me because they look and they see my street rep and my name and this. And most people, man, bruh, we gotta be careful with handling him because a man will probably kill everything breathing. You know what I'm saying? He has the potential or the propensity to push your shit back. You know what I'm saying? He has the audacity and maybe the wherewithal to drop your shit, motherfucker, and knock your shit off into your lap. You know what I'm saying? Leave you stinking where you sitting at. You know, some type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And don't give a fuck who know about it because at the end of the day, it's not what you know, but what your raggedy ass can prove. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So like I tell people, man, I don't be trying to go through all that. And so we're gonna do business, let's do business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to take advantage of nobody. I ain't trying to walk for nobody. That's why the city of Hollywood love me so much because I'm outside looking out for the homeless people, the less fortunate people, giving back to the community and to the neighborhood genuinely. God blesses me. I can't bless nobody, but I sure can spread the love. I sure can look out. I sure can hand up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never trying to hand out to nobody, but I make sure all the homeless people eat. You know what I'm saying? When they can't make sure they eat, and when nobody else trying to make sure they eat, I make sure all the homeless people eat. I make sure all the homeless people dry. I make sure all the homeless people got clean pants and shirts and shoes if I have them, and socks. You know what I'm saying? I really try not to do underwear because I don't want to touch nobody underwear. You know what I'm saying? But I get some brand new underwear and stuff, so I even make sure they get that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, bro, people always talking about paying it forward. You know what I'm saying? I said I learned a lot of what I learned and what I do from Demetrius Edward Fletcher. Y'all might call him Big Meech. You know what I'm saying? But I call him Demetrius Edward Fletcher. You know what I'm saying? I call him Big Cuz. You know what I'm saying? I call him Michi. You know what I'm saying? Michi Man. You know, my pops used to call me. You know what I'm saying? I call him Nat. That's what I call him. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot that I learned from him. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, a lot of my blueprint come from him. You know what I'm saying? And the thing was, is Meech was cool to the point that Meech really didn't have to do nothing to nobody, say no to nobody. But at the same time, Meech could fight. So, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then, he had to whoop some ass or something, you know what I'm saying? Just to get the point across. But, you know what I'm saying? My pops and, you know what I'm saying, our family, we pretty much could throw hands if we had to, you know what I'm saying? I still can, you know what I'm saying? I just don't have the time all the time to be fighting motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I'm, like Smackwater say, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, cake ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, sucker ass nigga. I'm getting a little bit too mature in my age to be fighting all you cake ass niggas. You know what I'm saying, all you bitch ass niggas, as Smackwater would say, you cake ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I come to find out that we got a lot of extra cake ass niggas floating around. So you gotta be careful of not only the whole niggas and the bitch niggas, you know what I'm saying, the pussy niggas, but you gotta be careful of the cake ass niggas too. Cause you got a whole bunch of cake ass motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, around this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, now, you never know who could really be an A&R because so many people be playing. You never know who really could be with a record label because so many people be playing. All I do is tell people, man, do your research and do your homework, bro. Because on Facebook and Instagram, a bitch can say they God. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know better, you know otherwise, or you know new teller so you do better. You know what I'm saying? You could play with God and fuck up all your blessings. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell people, man, figure it out, man. You gotta figure it out. Do your research. Do this. You know what I'm saying? Talk to people like you want to be talked to. Treat people like way you want to be treated. Do what you want to have done on you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I gotta tell people, man, I done had the opportunity for a contract or two. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I sit back and think about it, I'll be like, man, I should have took that money. Even if I fucked it over, I should have took it. But no, bro. You know what I'm saying? God got planned for you is planned for you. You know what I'm saying? God didn't mean for me to be burdened to no cake ass, bitch ass, fuck ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? About no contract. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to take advantage of a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing all the work and I'm doing everything and all the person doing is, you know what I'm saying, actually just putting up the money. I make an interest and a percentage off of me and off the sweat of my brow on my back. So, like I said, man, you got some people that still buy music. You still got some people that buy songs. You still got people that buy catalogs. You got people that do all that, bro. And so you can make some money in this shit without motherfucking selling your soul. You know what I'm saying? Or feeling like you're a hoe and having to lay on your back to get paid. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a different ways you can do it, man. Or you can just slow grind it out and grind it out and grind it out and keep going until you get enough motion to where people eventually catch on to you. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, music being done every day. Different people joining this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people got gimmicks and schemes because they've been told that hard work and talent don't pay. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have some kind of gimmick. Hard work and shit don't work no more. That's what they've been told. So you got motherfuckers painting their hair different colors and beads and this and calling themselves this and playing gay just to get into the industry so then they can start trying to man up. But once they done did the scheme and the gimmick, it's hard to backtrack. It's hard to Michael Jackson moonwalk up out that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do a Mike Jack and go from being Billie Jean to I'm bad. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all, when y'all start off with this shit, y'all Billie Jean and y'all hee. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all start getting a little motion, all of a sudden y'all want to be who's bad? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, you know what I'm saying, really bad. You know what I'm saying? But you was Billie Jean, lipstick, makeup, and all this shit when it first started, but now you the hardest, toughest, you know what I'm saying, out killing, switch, stick holding, chop sticking, all this and shit, and then kill flies. Scared to kill roaches. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we trying to tell people, man. Think about what you're doing. Your words hold weight. Your words hold a lot. You know what I'm saying? Your words move a lot. Your words are powerful, man. Whether you're a rapper, whether you're a poet, whether you know what I'm saying, a doorman on the street sweeper, bro. Remember the words that come out your mouth can cause and effect. Can cause shit to happen or affect shit to where it can happen. You know what I'm saying? So remember that, man. I just wanted to come and do a real street nigga public service announcement for y'all, man. Like I said, man, I still get people hitting me in the inbox and still in my DM and still talking about contracts and they A&Rs and they, you know what I'm saying, A&R reps and they from this record label or they from this country or they from this and from this. But the whole thing with all that, I can still say that even though I get all these people jumping in my inbox and my DM, I had one person talk to me about no money. I had one person talk to me about making no money. Now, I get a lot of people asking me to spend it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because they jump in my DM, all of a sudden, when they jumped in my DM, my budget jumped in my DM too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what people will be thinking. Like I tell people, man, my budget come out of my pocket. It's the money I make. I'm real selective about who I give my money to. I give my money to insurance, man, because I got to pay my insurance. I give my money to the phone, man, because I got to pay the phone bill. I give my money to light, man, because I got to pay my light bill. You know I give my money to the gas station. I need gas in the truck to keep it running. You know what I'm saying? I pay who I need to pay, which is important. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have it to throw in the wind. I ain't rich, like I tell motherfuckers all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, hey, y'all just be wary of the scams and the schemes and stuff, man, because they always trying to get over, bro. And people think that everybody that rap in the United States is so rich and we got so much money to throw away. Because every time they look up, somebody at the club throwing money, making it rain. Motherfuckers showing themselves gambling, throwing money, make it rain. You got motherfuckers like finesse 2 times. You got 10-year-old little boys that are rapping and doing this and shit with the chains and gambling and shooting dice. That's why they think motherfuckers in America that rap got so much money. Like the little 10-year, 11-year-old kids can be around dice games and shooting dice and buying watches and chains and all this and shit. And everybody gotta have money. You know what I'm saying? So think of watch the appearance that you show. You know what I'm saying? Watch what you show people. Because people tend to believe what they see. They think everything that they see is what's really going on. They think everything that they see is what's really good and what's really good. And a person can see you struggling. And a person can see you having a hard time. And you can tell them over and over and they act like they don't see it. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what they say when they find out or you do fall a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And if you do stumble and it do take you a minute to get back up, man, he never said nothing. He never told nobody he's having a hard time. You be doing that saying it every day. People hear what they want to hear, right? They see what they want to see. The truth is what a person really wants to hear or what they want to see, not what's really happening. So when people tell you, man, bro, quit lying, tell the truth. Like I hear that a lot on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. When people want me to buy subscribers and pay for this and pay for this. And I say, come on, brother, tell the truth. Stop lying, tell the truth. And the truth is I am not rich. The truth is I ain't got no whole boxes and shoe boxes and money and stuff sitting around. The truth is I don't trap. The truth is I don't flip chicken. The truth is I don't sell pills. The truth is I don't sell weed. The truth is that I don't sell weed. The truth is that only shit that I sell is music, merch, and you know what I'm saying, products that I might endorse at my stand. You know what I'm saying? And all the brand new shit that people bring and donate to me so that I can make me some money. So that I can make music. And they believe in me so much because I can be doing what every other rapper doing and talk about killing everybody and motherfucking trying to tell people how to sell drugs, just selling and doing all, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, people listen to my song. Yeah, I can tell you how to cook up and whip up and all because I've done that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've done that. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I talk about it. It's not because I watched somebody else do it or they told me and then I just went and started rapping about it. Everything that I rap about in my raps is true. No cap. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So if I tell you, man, add a little water, work your wrist, bang on this, you know what I'm saying? Play cool, that, man, I know that that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? If I say, man, walk up behind you and when the click clack and then watch your spine snap back and watch your body twist like a top. You know what I'm saying? Once the rounds start hitting you, they don't stop. Not because I actually seen or experienced or know that that's what really fucking happens when you do that kind of shit. Plus I was in the military too. And when you're in the military, they actually let you, you know what I'm saying, you can actually, for the government, you actually can, you know what I'm saying, whack a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like playing whack-a-mole. They send you to other countries and shit, let you whack the shit out of some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just when you keep trying to go and do other tours and keep whacking shit, they seem to think it gets next to you. And then they creating a monster, so you're trying to stop the monster that they think that they created or that they're creating. You see what I'm saying? So like I even tell people, yeah, military good for discipline. And military teach you how to do some horrible shit to a motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? So when a lot of y'all wonder where this horrible, you know what I'm saying, transaction or thought or the, you know what I'm saying, the propensity to do something to a motherfucker, you go to the military. They teach you how to do shit to motherfuckers too. Teach you how to defend yourself. Teach you how to do a lot of shit. All depends on how much you want to learn. I love to learn. So I learned a lot. So this is what I do. I know that they hide shit from you in books. So I read. Not scared to read. I'm scared to read. Not scared to read. You know what I'm saying? Can't be scared, bro. Scared, fear is a word that was made up by man. Just like hell, heaven, love, you know what I'm saying? All that other shit, you know what I'm saying? 90% of the words, you know what I'm saying, were made up by man. Had nothing to do with God. So I don't think that's what God called himself. So you see what I'm saying? So you gotta understand now, before a man said it or somebody said it enough for people to start to believe it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, before they started talking about Christianity and God, they said they were pagans. You know what I'm saying? Constantine was a king. He was a pagan king, the last pagan king. He didn't want to help, you know what I'm saying, bring paganism over to Christianity. You know what I'm saying? Help merge them so that they wouldn't fight against each other and kill each other. But the Christians and the pagans wanted to have who God was, and they was willing to go to war and kill each other about it. And so you had a lot of people killing in the name of God. And I don't know if God ever came down and said, hey, especially since he's supposed to look so down on the taking of life, because he's the only being that can give life to human beings. He said human beings aren't supposed to be able to take other human beings' life. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to, but we find ourselves, see ourselves doing it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because we saw another human do it. Not because God said it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think God ever came down and told anybody to kill anybody. You know what I'm saying? And God talked to Moses. God told Moses to take the Israelites, to take them because he didn't want them to be and take them out into the promised land until I tell you all this and stuff. And then you believe that God talked to Moses. You know what I'm saying? When God's supposed to talk to Ezekiel, the angels and all that stuff, when they talk to Ezekiel, they never said nothing about killing. They, oh man, how to help humanity do this and how to grow and help y'all to learn that to increase y'all knowledge. And you know what I'm saying? Always anything about God been about, what's supposed to be God's have been about growth. And so the betterment of human beings. Now, the user error come from us as humans, because when we see another human doing better than us or having more favor or thinking they got more favor or getting more than us, we get jealous, and the first thing we do is kill them or try to take it or lie on them or lie on them, try to take it, then kill them. You know what I'm saying? That's just us. You know what I'm saying? They're just people, you know what I'm saying, in general. So, like I tell you, man, try to come and talk to y'all about some real shit, man. I come and talk to y'all about whatever God put on my mind and put on my heart to talk to y'all about, man. A lot of it be about music. A lot of it just about people in general. And a lot of it is about self, you know what I'm saying? Before you can judge somebody else or to say something about somebody else, you must look in the mirror and, you know what I'm saying, work on you. It's to fix you first. That's why I always tell people, man. Ain't no such thing as opposition. Ain't no such thing as competition. Ain't no such thing as ops. Only op is you. Only person that can do anything better than you for you is you. That's the only person that can be better than you is you. Can't nobody that don't know shit about you be better than you. Because how they gonna fucking be better than you if they don't know shit about you? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, another Real Street Nigga public service announcement, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks to everybody that's viewing, that's gonna see this. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, thank y'all for the views, the comments, the shares, you know what I'm saying? The achievements, the love, you know what I'm saying? Check out the music, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit, man. But like I said, man, like Smack Water say, you know what I'm saying? Don't be one of these kick-ass niggas, man. Don't be one of these bitch-ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna be anything, be a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? And even if you ain't a nigga, at least be real, you know what I'm saying? As real as you can be, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what's missing in this world, the realness. Everybody got so candy-coated and so, you know what I'm saying, okay with, and nobody wanna keep it real no more. Nobody wanna hurt nobody's feelings. Nobody wanna tell grown folks to be grown. Kids can be kids because kids are kids. But grown folks need to be grown. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to come and say, y'all, man. Appreciate everybody that's gonna view this. Another Real Street Nigga public service announcement. You know what I'm saying? We outside with it. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to everybody that's supporting me and my music. BML Nightmare, aka the SauceGod, y'all. It's a CEO of M.M.F.A, the label. Independent artist, unsigned independent artist, man. Unsigned independent label, you know what I'm saying? Making music for the streets, from the streets, by the streets. Like I always tell people, man, fucking with me, you will now be witness to the strength